Chris, 1-1 today. What did you make of it?
I thought a lot of good things in the performance. I thought we were the better side. Played against a team that, probably if I'm looking at the majority of teams that we play, particularly in this league, press a little bit higher and so. But I think we played up against a team that are very good at what they do. But I thought our possession was good. Where the difficulty that we had is that unless you get them opportunities and get them goals, then you're always on tenterhooks a little bit that you are going to make a mistake, or they're going to score a quality goal. And I thought probably in the first half period their goal was probably the one opportunity that they had, and credit to them. I thought we should have been ahead before that, but coming out into the second half, you're thinking back to the last two games where we've played well the first 20 minutes and dropped. And probably the most, what I was delighted with most was, I think, our attitude coming out in that second half. So I thought we gave it a real good go. I needed that second goal, and on the balance of play and the possession we had, we needed to find that formula to get it. But I think it's a game I think we deserve to win. But if you're not putting the ball in the back of net, then it becomes harder.
That first half, Chris, did it kind of feel as if that was the season summed up, really, where you've had a lot of possession, you have a great chance to go in front, don't take it, and then, as you say, the one bit of quality at the other end, and suddenly you're behind at the break.
And probably that's where we've probably got to. I think in our better period of the game of the season, probably the last sort of few, up until probably a few weeks ago, is that we was resolute. And we weren't conceding goals. Certainly, we weren't conceding bad goals. And on the odd chances that we would get, good chances that we get, we were at least putting one of them away. And there were tight games. And probably first half probably summed up, probably where we are. But you look for a reaction, and I was definitely happier with the reaction that I got today. Perhaps as opposed to the last two games.
And important maybe to get that early equaliser second half, because you wonder how difficult it would have been. Stoke perhaps getting more and more defensive as time went on. It might have been really difficult to break them down if you hadn't got it straight away.
Well, as the game goes on, it's they would have played certainly far more in a counter-attack. I'm quite sure that we would have still had good possession, but good time in the goal. But we deserved it. I think by the time we'd got back into the game, I think we deserved it. But a nice spring in our step, got into some really good areas in a second half period. I thought Anthony did well when he came on. I thought he very much added to our game. But disappointed overall that it's a game that we couldn't go on and win.
Talk to you about the wide positions. First of all, how's Luke Freeman? Obviously went off when Anthony Knockaert came on, and secondly about Filip Kravinovic playing wide. What did you think of him out there today?
Just wanted to change it a little bit, and probably what we've had in our wide players. I think the performances have been up and down, certainly up and down of what they've given us as regards assists and goals, and so it was just trying something different. It's the same role, but different individuals playing it with different characteristics. And I know that Philippe comes in off the line and he's good in possession, so that was the reason why I tried that. I thought Anthony coming on, I thought was good. Luke Freeman, his knee's a bit sore at the moment. Hoping it's just the contact, because it was actually a contact that I think he won the ball, but he went in a little bit awkwardly. So hopefully it's just the contact.
And at the end of it all, Chris, you are finally mathematically now safe in the Championship. How much does that mean? I mean, I know it's looked like you're going to be, but to actually be, how much does that mean?
Mixed feelings, really. And probably, I'm talking on the back of what I think has been a decent performance. Disappointing one that we haven't won. Pleased that in a very, very competitive division and a very competitive season, that we've had a good enough spell, I think, in the last few months to put us in the position. But probably overall disappointed that we're not, higher up the table. Because I think for what we've got, and certainly for some of our performances over the last few months, maybe not the last month, but over the last few months, I would have liked to have seen us. I can't say we deserve to be, because think wherever you end up is where you deserve to end up. But I'm probably just disappointed that we're not higher at this moment.
Yeah, I suppose it's not really cause for much celebration, is it? But it needs to be better next season, doesn't it?
It does. There are aspects that I've been very pleased with, and there are some good stats. We get into really good areas. We cross the ball. I don't know if it's still the same, but certainly up until about a month ago, I think there wasn't a team that got more crosses in than what we get in. Our defensive record has been very good over a period of time, and what we have to improve on is, of course, the way to score goals to win games. And yes, it has to be better next season.